Alright, hello there YouTube. It's chilly here, probably about 35, 40 degrees. Got down to, it was 17 when I got up this morning when the coyotes woke me up at about 5 o'clock. And I came out and checked on the rabbits. They're doing fine, they're doing well. This is later in the day now, this was earlier, but they're doing fine, they're doing well in there. Can you see them? Yeah. There's Timothy back there, and there's Ruth hanging out with him. They did well. The only thing was their water froze, but this white sheathing, these garbage bags, you can see I stapled that one down when it was blown a little bit in the last video. They work well. They've been keeping them warm, it seems. So over here we cleaned up a bunch of leaves. I cleaned up a bunch of leaves, ground everything up with the lawnmower, and got a nice, you can't really tell, but it's a big pile. You can see the bits of straw in there, and they say, oh, don't put straw in with rabbits, it'll kill them because they'll eat it and they won't have nutrition from it. I feed them with pellets, so it doesn't really matter, and sometimes the straw is cheapest, so I buy that, and they're conditioned to eat the pellets, so they don't have a problem with it. But you can see there's straw in there, and there's a whole layer. We cleaned out underneath their little hutch, so there's a whole layer of their bedding and their poop in there, and that's... The idea is we got this nice fluffy layer of leaves on top of this, and that's going to lock in the warmth and the heat that the compost creates a reaction, and it creates heat. We're hoping that locks everything in there and keeps it going through the winter. To that end, my son and I are doing what's called night soil composting. Basically, oh, there was the sun. Basically, at night, we pee in jugs, and when the jugs are full, we take them out here and we dump them in the compost, and that leaches down through the compost, and it imparts nitrogen, and it helps to continue the reaction. We also will be dumping sugar water in there, probably about once a week, maybe twice a week at the beginning, just to really kind of kick it. Really keep it moving, but that's what you got to do to keep the compost going, so that in the spring, when we cut in the fields, we have a nice layer of compost to till into the soil and into the we're going to buy amended soil and put that in there too. So it'll be a good field to grow in. But just a quick update to tell you that yes, the rabbits are still alive, and that we have a good layer for the compost to hopefully get us through the winter. So I hope wherever you are, you're comfortable and that God is with you. Thank you.